Hello everybody, welcome to Wait a Minute. My videos, my thoughts, and I'm sharing them with you. My name is Wade and these are my minutes. Whew, hey, got stuff to say, I guess. I was thinking about time and time, space continuum, and all those other kind of things. Actually, I just heard that on a video, so that's why I said it like that. But I am on my way somewhere very important to me, and I lost track of time. And I mean, I had an appointment, and then had another appointment, and the second appointment I'm late for because the first appointment went late, and then I screwed up and didn't rush as fast as I thought I was gonna, and here I am, and blah. So I'm running late, and I feel like a dog for running late. I mean, I feel bad for running late. Because my second appointment was actually with a friend of mine, and I feel so bad that I'm not there. And yeah. Anyway, saying that to say this, you guys, time. In the past, I don't know, 6 months to a year, I've been trying my best to be more on time, and I have been for the most part on time usually. There's some things that make me late. Construction makes me late because I usually run pretty close to what my GPS says I'm gonna. The GPS doesn't always consider, construction and traffic jams and things like that. But for the most part, I'm pretty much on time 90% of the time these days. And like, for example, my first appointment today, I was absolutely on time to the moment for the appointment, and then didn't start running late until that one ran a little longer, and then I didn't rush as fast as I should have, and then here I am. But I am just I'm still doing my very best to be as close to on time as I can. Anyway, so I'm talking about time because time is like a man-made thing. We threw that in there. God created us. God created, in a way, He created time because He created, the morning and the evening were the first day, that kind of thing. But time is not a God thing necessarily, it's a us thing. We're the ones who are slaves to time. We're the ones who take, everything we do is based on time. You're supposed to be here at such and such time, you're supposed to be there at such and such time, you're supposed to do that thing by this time. You don't do it by that time, then you're late. If you're late, then this, that, and the other thing. And if you're so many minutes late, then you can't go here. Your doctor's appointment is this time, but if you're 10 minutes late, then you can't keep that appointment, or if you're 15 minutes late, or whatever. Time. I get that, we have to have something to tell us, how to get where at what time and all this kind of stuff. I understand that there has to be some kind of guideline. I do. But it just kills me because you are judged, number one, you're judged by whether or not you're on time places. You lose opportunities by whether or not you're on time to places. People make fun of you because if you're not on time, people make fun of you if you're early, Like the person that I'm supposed to meet right now, he was early. I'm late, he's early. So that makes it even worse because he's early and I'm late, so there's even a bigger gap between the time I'm supposed to be there and now, and I feel so bad. It just kills me. But now I'm on my way there. Now I don't know if he's going to wait for me or not. I hope he does. I'm asking him to. I told him, what was happening, that I'm just doing my very best to get there as fast as I can, blah blah blah. And he was cool about it. He said, "Don't worry about it. It's going to be all right." But I am worried about it, and I don't feel like it's going to be all right. I feel like I suck. Is what I feel like. Because it is in no way reflects the way I feel about him. I would be an hour early if I could have been, because I can't wait to see him. Okay? Very important to me. And I don't want him to think for 2 seconds that he's not worth being on time for, because I know that's some people, that's the way they feel it. It's if you're not there on time, then they don't matter as much. They're sitting there waiting for you, then they must not matter as much to you as you matter to them because they were on time or whatever. Anyway, I don't know if this is going to get, posted or not. I hope it does, because I think it's important what I'm saying, but at the same time, yesterday I made a video and I never posted it because why? I don't know. It sucked when I got done. I was like, what is this? This doesn't even mean anything to me. Why did I say this? But this does. People listen to me. We're on a time schedule in this world, in this country, in this day and age, just everywhere. Okay. There are countries that take their time. There are countries that, they say be there at 6. They may be there at 6-ish, somewhere around 6. We'll see you around this time. We'll see you tomorrow night. Well, when will that be? Evening, sometime around dinner time. Well, when's dinner time? Dinner time. You know what I'm saying? There's countries that still do the whole siesta thing, more or less. There are places, people that I know in other countries that take, an hour or two in the afternoon to close their business down just to rest for a little bit. Really cool thing, really, but weird. So here's the dealio. Let's do this, okay? Let's try to pay enough attention to time that we're not late to everything, but let's try to make it so we're not constantly flying here, there, and everywhere and forgetting the important things in life. Because there is a lot of important stuff in life that we miss because we're in so much of a hurry to make sure we get to everything that we miss the purpose of going to everything. And to me, that's a shame. I'm in such a hurry to get to see, like for example, right now I'm in a hurry to go see this person. If everything works out and I do get to see him, which I hope I do because I'm driving miles and miles to get there, I'm in such a hurry to get to see this person, and by the time I see him, it's going to take me 20 minutes to calm down enough to actually visit with him. You get all uptight, and I'm going to feel really bad. I do feel really bad. I'm going to spend the first 10 minutes apologizing, and then 15, 20 minutes calming down, and then I might have an hour to be calm and cool and collected to visit with them. And it steals. Time steals. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying this the way I want to be saying it, so I may have to make apologies later, but right now I'm saying, I apologize to people ahead of time if I'm not going to pay as much attention to time as maybe other people do, as maybe some people think I should, because I'm tired of being a slave to somebody else's construct of what I'm supposed to be. I will be there when I say I'm going to be there. Doesn't mean I'm going to be there on the nose of the moment I said I was going to be there. It means, I try to tell people I'm going to be there at 6-ish, or I like to add an ish, or around this time, about such and such time. Now, right now, this thing I'm going to right now, I thought the way we left it was that I was going to contact him when I was on my way. I really did think that. But regardless, it's still my fault. I take full responsibility. It's totally my fault. But I thought that's the way it was going to be. I had no idea I was going to screw him over like this. But when I tell you I'm going to be there, I love you, and I'm going to be there. I'm not going to say I never make mistakes. I may, get my dates mixed up and just completely forget that that's the day I was supposed to see you or whatever the thing is, That may happen. And if it does, I'm so sorry. But meanwhile, I love you. If I set times with you, I want to see you. That's my goal. That's my plan. I'll do my very best to see you. And I hope that that's the way you do with me too. I know things come up. And, it doesn't mean I'm not going to be disappointed. I'm going to be disappointed if I don't get to see you. And it might even hurt my feelings if you're not there when you said you're going to be there. But I do get it. Things happen, Can't help it if it makes me sad or if it bothers me I don't feel good about the fact that I didn't get to see you when I wanted to and that kind of thing. I can't help that. That just means that I love you and I wish we could have seen each other sooner or whatever. But there's not really any major point to this whole video except let's not be a slave to time. Let's try to be more laid back. Let's try to be more understanding. Let's try to be more easygoing. Let's try to be more just expect out of other people what you expect out of yourself, and try to be easy on yourself, therefore easy on other people too. I love you. Bye.